What's up, everyone? Iamsymphony. I'm here to do a reaction video to KZ. I don't know how to pronounce her last name, and I apologize because I don't want to butcher it. Her cover of Royals by Lorde. I'm excited for this because I really like Lorde a lot, even though we haven't heard a whole lot from her as of lately. She is the epitome of someone coming along and disrupting an area like pop music. So I'm really curious to see, what KZ does with it because I've never heard anything from her. So let's go. Oh, with the guitar. This is kind of this is different. I could already tell. This song would be kind of hard to have over power chords like that in a guitar where they're kind of rock and roll-y sounding, especially live performance with no drums, because it's not a normal rhythm. Like, there's drums right there, but really you're riding the strumming and the progression of the chords on the guitar. The drums are just there as a filler in the back. Even her looks alone, you could tell she is herself, from her hair to what she's wearing. And I like that little, I don't know what you would call that, but that little accent on the beginning of that word when she said gray goose. The tone of her voice is really similar to Lorde, but the way she's attacking it is entirely different. This doesn't sound rehearsed either. This kind of seems like she's just kind of riding the guitar right now. Now, some people would hear this performance and they would say, oh, she's not an amazing singer. It's not true. Just because someone cannot do runs, or maybe she can, I don't know, but just because someone isn't doing runs and doing all kinds of things like that does not mean they're not a good singer. She just sings differently. She has a good voice. She's not going out of key at all. This song is particularly hard to sing, and I can tell you why, because with my Morissette Mon video, I had addressed that when you're singing, you're essentially speaking, right? Except for you are connecting the words with a continuous note. This song, the words are not connected with a continuous note. It's even harder than that. It's like you're on a bumpy road or going over mountains with each word. So each word has its own note on the scale that the song is falling under. So not only is she taking breaths more frequently, not only she's changing the notes more frequently, and she's enunciating all the words perfectly, but she's also telling a story while she's doing it. There's a lot more going on than it seems. Just because she's not doing riffs and runs and everything like that does not mean that this is not an impressive performance vocally. There's a lot of chaos going around right now too, because this room is not set up to be a really big acoustic area in regards to live performance. Well, she can actually spit too. That hibba when she's rapping right now, that's called chopping. That's what people in the hip hop world call chopping. Like Busta Rhymes will do it, Yellow Wolf, Eminem do back in the day. It's pretty impressive because you waste a lot of breath and you have to hold it and know when to breathe really quick. You're just like double timing inside the measures. So she's singing and she can rap and she's still enunciating when she's doing it. She has a strong voice too. It's completely full. And her modules transitions between the lower volumes to the high ones is really, really like smooth. And she's made it herself entirely. It don't sound like Lorde no more. I like this better than the original, to be honest, because she's being herself entirely and is genuine. She's not trying to copy anything. And it sounds great. Hey, KZ's a beast. Let me stop this right here. KZ's going to be big in America in the next year or so. Give it a year. KZ will have a pop hit here in the States. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I could already tell. She is like the perfect artist come over here and make a transition because she's fearless. And she just having a good, this is, to me, this is super, super underrated. Not only does it sound good, but just as a whole package, she's a beast. This impressed me probably more than any recommendation. I'm not saying she's the best technically singer, that she's better. There's no such thing as better or not better in music, in my eyes, in regards to artists. This is just refreshing. KZ's a beast. Shout out to the recommendations, guys. I'm pumped up to listen to these every single time you guys send these, so shout out to you guys. Keep them going. Let's keep making these videos. Like and subscribe, guys. You guys are keeping the ball rolling at my subscriptions. It's making it really, really fun to, get into this YouTube thing. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Add me on Snapchat. Everything. I talk to everybody back. I follow everybody back. Yeah, you guys are awesome.